Guys, we have an urgent breaking news coming out. Millions of Americans will be impacted when it comes to Thanksgiving travel forecast for Tuesday and Wednesday. Thanksgiving travel will be disrupted across the East Coast and Pacific Northwest, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday. The Great Lakes, Ohio Valley, Southeast, and the Pacific Northwest are all highlighted for poor travel conditions due to heavy rain, storms, or snow. Areas in green will see smoother travel, but if you're in the red zone, expect delays and plan accordingly. This map reflects average conditions over both days. Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana's are mainly a Tuesday concern, while areas further east are leaning towards problems occurring late Tuesday and Wednesday. All right, so it's very important to please share the video. We're going to see what's going on here, guys. Before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19. Number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to help and support the channel, we do have the Cash App link and the PayPal link in the comments box and also the description box. Once again, thank you so much for your support. Guys, I'm thinking about taking Thanksgiving off. I'm going to go visit my mother. It's been a while. I haven't seen my mother. So it's going to be a long drive. So I might take Thanksgiving off. And yeah, so we're going to celebrate Thanksgiving. It's going to be not too far from where Donna lives at, West Palm Beach. All right, so it's gonna be, first time going there. So, but again, I want to thank every single one of you for your support. If you want to help support the channel, Patreon, $5 a month, we get you access to our live stream. We go live once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Thank you so much for that, guys. Your support is what keeps us on air. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. A rush of traveler expected to hit the roads and skies for the Thanksgiving holiday could hit bad weather across much of the United States thanks to a sprawling storm threatening heavy rain, wind, snow, and thunderstorm. Now, I heard something about the polar vortex. That's going to be another big issue there. So buckle up. It's not even winter. And all of a sudden, there's some snowstorm going on, 20 inches or 12 inches of snow. About 2/3 of the country could see some kind of inclement weather, according to AccuWeather meteorologists. The storm system is expected to impact much of the central, eastern, and southern parts of the country, the outlet reported. So what is starting as rain and mountain snow is part of California and the Southwest this weekend will shift eastward to the plains region to start off the holiday week and reach the Mississippi Valley and eventually the East Coast by mid-week, forecasters said. Now it says here, 82 million people are expected to travel for the Thanksgiving holiday. That's a big number. That is a big number. All right, so once again, the storm will bring downpours, severe weather, and snow to different regions as it moves east. AccuWeather said in an advisory. Now it says here the weather is promised as nearly 82 million people are expected to travel for the Thanksgiving holiday in the United States, a record high. A record high? Man. So if you're going to travel, you may want to do your research, download the National Weather Service app, make sure that you're up to date with the travel advisory, make sure that you call your airlines before you head towards the airport. I mean, again, a lot of stuff does happen during the holiday season. Snow, rain, you name it. Here's what to expect if you're traveling for the holiday. is snow in Thanksgiving week weather forecast. Light to moderate snow from the Dakotas to northern Minnesota is expected early to mid-holiday week, forecasters said. Snow and a wintry mix will develop from Montana to Colorado and portion of the plains early in the week, then spread into the Midwest, AccuWeather said. Man, look at this one here. Wow. Ugh. On Thanksgiving Day and into the end of the week, expect snow in northern Michigan from the lake effect when cold, dry air passes across a lake such as in the Great Lakes region, and from northeast Ohio into central New York, according to National Weather Service. So rain thunderstorm to spread. The system starting out in the southwest will shift east into Thanksgiving week, AccuWeather said. Now this weekend and early Thanksgiving week, the storm could be intense, enough to impact flight at some Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas airport, the outlet reported. On November 25th, organized showers and thunderstorms are expected from eastern Mississippi to the southern Appalachians, the National Weather Service said. The best chance of severe weather will be in the south central states, AccuWeather lead long-range meteorologist Paul said. Periods of rain and mountain snow are likely for the Pacific Northwest region as well, the Weather Service said. A potent atmospheric river is gearing up for northwestern Oregon and western Washington. Now, Washington, D.C. to Boston could see impacts such as heavy rain and slick roads from the storm the day before Thanksgiving, AccuWeather said. All right, so you guys get the picture here. These next couple of days, well, the entire week, there's going to be some very, very, very powerful storms that's going to be spreading all over the place during Thanksgiving. Give me a second here. So we have this news that's coming out too. Whoops. Give me a second here. There's so many advertisements. I mean, just give me a second here. A lot of them are popping up. All right. Okay, so let me just take it to this one. So we just finished the other one, but here's some of the updates. A massive Thanksgiving storm is threatening to disrupt holiday travel for almost 82 million Floridians now. Traveling within the state won't notice the inclement weather, but anyone traveling out of the Sunshine State could face delays depending on which day they're traveling. Now, the cross-country storm will start to move across the U.S., starting in the southwest over the weekend, according to AccuWeather. Now, the worst part of the storm will be centered from Austin, Texas, to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and Little Rock, Arkansas. On Monday, November 24th, the storm will impact the majority of the central U.S. However, now, I feel like I have a running nose, guys. Hopefully, I don't get sick now. And it's always like that. When the holidays around the corner, that's when you got the runny nose and everything. All right, so here's one of the pictures of the holiday travel alert. The yellow means fair. The red one means poor. And the green one, well, the green one seems like it's pretty good. The Florida Panhandle will be just on the edge of the storm on Tuesday and see direct but moderate impact by Wednesday. The Thanksgiving Day forecast for the Panhandle will be warm, with a 55% chance of shower, according to AccuWeather. The storm will roll out off the Texas and Southern Plains region on Tuesday and spread heavy rainfall and severe thunderstorm over the Mississippi Valley, according to the AccuWeather. The best chance of severe weather will be in the south central states, AccuWeather lead long-range meteorologist Paul said. So it seems like Florida is going to be good. The Florida Panhandle, Florida Peninsula will dodge direct impact from the storm, but the Panhandle in North Florida resident traveling on Wednesday, typically the busiest day for Thanksgiving travel, won't be as lucky. Expect a few quick hitting system on the heels of one another Tuesday into Wednesday, potentially into early Thursday. The National Weather Service office in Mobile, Alabama wrote in its latest forecast discussion. All right. So that's another news there. Let me take it on X really quick. Here's another update for this Monday, November 24. A severe weather is set to make a big return Monday with damaging winds, large hail, and a few tornadoes possible across Texas and the Deep South. So if you live out there in Texas, be aware this Monday there could be some very, very powerful storm, including multiple tornadoes. All right, so this is our early updates here, guys. Please share the video, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like button. Meteorologists are saying that December will start off cold across much of the U.S. as winter is coming. All right. Okay, so give me 1 second here, guys. Just triple checking for any more updates. So yeah, 87. I think it's 82 million Americans. Yeah, it's like 82 million. A Thanksgiving weather alert is in effect due to a major storm system impacting the eastern two-thirds of the U.S., coinciding with a record 82 million people traveling. The storm is expected to cause widespread travel disruption, including flights delays and long road delays due to rain, snow, and northern areas, and potential thunderstorms. And travelers should check forecasts, plan for delays, and monitor weather conditions across the country, particularly along the major travel corridors. Give me a second here. So what to expect? What to know about the weather alert. Widespread impact. A storm system will affect the eastern two-thirds of the U.S., causing potential delays for the nearly 82 million Americans traveling for Thanksgiving. Primary weather threats is the rain. Heavy rain is expected in the southern plains, Midwest, and Southeast, particularly along the I-35 corridor. Snow. Snow is possible along the northern edges of the storm, especially in areas like Iowa and the northern Midwest. Gusty winds. Gusty thunderstorms could cause flight delays and visibility issue in various regions. Peak disruption period. The most significant travel impacts are expected from Monday, November 24 through Wednesday, November 26, before Thanksgiving. Key affected airports. Major travel hubs like Dallas, Fort Worth, Atlanta, Chicago, Minneapolis, and New York could see weather related delays. All right, so you guys get the picture here. So what this mean for travelers? Check forecast. Always check the latest weather and travel condition before your trip. Plan for delays. Expect delays on both the roads and at the airport. Adjust plans. Be prepared to adjust your plans if necessary, especially if weather disrupt your route or flight schedule. Now, I'm going to leave the links in the description box, but this is a very important heads up, breaking news of an incoming storm during holiday season, Thanksgiving, for Tuesday and Wednesday. So 82 million has been warned that delays and, you know, travel and vehicle bumper to bumper traffic, these things can happen near Thanksgiving holiday. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Till next time later. Peace.